You step outside early in the morning and the air feels pleasant for once in Richard, Louisiana. The sky has that deep blue that seems almost unnatural. A bird cuts across the yard, the sun hits the top of the trees, and for a moment, everything is quiet. You feel small, but in a good way. Creation has a way of doing that. It awakens something deep inside of us. But if we're honest, sometimes the beauty around us becomes the whole picture. We snap a photo of it, and then we move on. We admire the moment, but we never let it lead us anywhere. Scripture says people become foolish when they stop simply at what is seen. They admire fire, wind, stars, or the ocean, but never take the next step. They stare at the work of art, but never ask who painted it or why. The same pattern plays out today. We enjoy the comfort of a good meal, the satisfaction of a clean kitchen, the glow of a new phone, the beauty of a sunset. None of these are necessarily bad, but we treat them as goals sometimes. Created things can become our resting place instead of our doorway to God. Jesus warns us this morning that the problem isn't pleasure, it's distraction. In the days of Noah and the days of Lot, people weren't necessarily doing evil all day. They were eating, drinking, buying, selling, planting, building. They were busy, absorbed in their lives. And they lived as if life were ordinary and endless. They never looked up. Then Jesus says, "Remember the wife of Lot. She turned back. She clung to what she knew. She tried to hold on to life on her own terms, and she was frozen there as a pillar of salt. A life turned inward becomes a life that cannot move forward." The gospel is clear. When the Son of Man comes, the difference between the saved and the lost will not be dramatic sin versus dramatic holiness. It will be surrender versus attachment, readiness versus distraction, one heart awake, one heart asleep. Whoever seeks to preserve his life will lose it. Whoever loses it will save it. Wisdom says to us the same thing, but in a much gentler way. Creation is beautiful. Creation is powerful. But the one who made it is far more beautiful and far more powerful. If we can see the design, then we can know the designer. If the heavens proclaim the glory of God, then our hearts should be listening. And I get it. We all get caught up in the busyness of life. I certainly do. The priesthood has its own distractions, getting absorbed in the next meeting, the next email, the next problem to fix. Sometimes I get so focused on the good things God gives me that I forget to let them guide me back to Him. I'm sure you know that same tug. You start your day with prayer, then the rush takes over. You enjoy the quiet moment outside, but it never goes deeper. You live surrounded by gifts, yet forget to slow down and thank the giver. We're not wicked. We're just busy, distracted, tired, and sometimes, if we're brave enough to admit it, numb. Jesus is not telling us to be afraid of the future. He's telling us to wake up now. The one who made the stars and caused the sun to rise is returning soon. He is not far. He is near. And in a few minutes, he will come once again to this altar. The same Lord who formed creation chooses to hide himself in a small host, small enough to rest on your tongue. If creation moves your heart, what about the Creator? If beauty stirs you, what about the one who is beauty? If we can notice a sunrise, can we also notice the Son of God who gives himself to us in the Eucharist? Every time we receive him, he loosens our grip on the passing things. He sets our eyes forward. He frees us from living like the days of Noah or Lot. He teaches us to be truly alive for the coming kingdom. So before you leave Mass today, ask him for one grace: a heart that enjoys the beauty of creation without losing sight of the Creator who is on his way to bring us home.